our shoulder roll forward. Here we go. And you notice I'm starting these warm-ups slow when we progress through them, so take your time here. Get ready for our side twist to the right. Ready, down and over, there we go. One more. Shoulder roll to the back. Nice and big. Make sure your neck is nice and loose. You wanna tilt your head to one side and then slowly to the other. You can do that. We're moving to our side twist to the left, down and over. There we go. Last one, there we go. Side lunge and down. Make sure you're pushing that booty back. That's how we make sure we're keeping the spine straight and getting that stretch where it needs to be. One more each side, last one. Awesome, we're coming to our squat, feet hip width apart, down and up. And remember, it's okay if you want to take that stance a little bit wider, if that's comfortable for you. And up, down and up, perfect. This is where you should really start feeling that heart rate slowly coming up. Last one. Step in place, or you can jog it. Last one on the side. Awesome, we're going into our lateral step here. Over, there we go. Awesome. Continue to breathe. Make sure you're not tightening up in the shoulders as you're doing these warm-ups. So we don't want to hold tension in other places. This is just to loosen it up. Awesome. Keep going. More to the left. Awesome, we're going to our hip flexor openers. This is my favorite. Like, perfect. One on each side. Last one. Awesome. So for lower body, we're going to start with a set of squat variations. So there's going to be 3. We have our standard squat, feet hip width apart. We're just going to bring it down and up. You already know that move. We got that down. We do it in the warm-ups. The next one is the Buddha squat. We're going to take this into a wider stance. You can start a little bit wider than the hip, maybe a little bit wider, depending on what's comfortable for you. You're gonna bring it down, toes facing out, and you're gonna bring it down. I'm gonna be using weights, Chris is not, and then we're gonna go into a side squat here, and then bring it over, right? I'm gonna start with our standard squat. Ready? Let's do this. And I'm feeling strong today, so I'm bringing this down a little low, but I'm making sure my form alternating lunges. Go at your own pace. So Chris and I may end up going at different paces during this. That is okay. We're still working the same muscles. We're still gaining strength. We're only here for 2 seconds. And one more on the other side. And rest. We're going into right lunge. Back and up. Keep your core nice and engaged. Back, chest up. One more. And rest. Other side. Here we go. Down and squeeze it up on the legs. One more. And up. Rest. Shake it out. Get some water. Towel off. You can do a little dance party if you wanted to. Crank up your favorite tunes. Dance it out in the rest. That is okay. Our next move that we're going to our next sequence is a combo. So we're going to pull together a squat and a lunge. So we're bumping it up to the next level. We're going to have stationary squat down, and then you're going to do alternating back lunges. Squat it again. So that's true. You still have a few more seconds. Catch your breath. If you find that you're hyperventilating, slow it down. Keep moving. You can control that breath. How are you feeling? How are your legs feeling? They're up, you know, right, working it. All right, we're gonna go into our squat, right lunge, left lunge. Here we go. Ready? So we're taking this a little bit slower just so you can find that rhythm, and the form is the biggest piece. Maybe the second time around you go a little faster. Maybe you wait until week 2. But it's all about finding the right form for you. So Chris and I talked about this too. For me, I do have a wider stance. And when I do this lunge, I go straight back. If you can get it where it's right behind you, awesome. Sometimes the balance is a little off. Work with it. Find what's comfortable, what's working for you. If it doesn't look like mine, that is okay. As long as your back is straight, your shoulders are down and back, and your chest is up. Sorry, I love that. One more. And rest. There we go. Awesome! Yeah! We did it! That was round 1. There is another round. Yeah! And then you're excited. But now you already know the moves, so you can go into the second round even being more confident. Maybe you didn't do the first round without weights, and maybe you're like, you know what, I'm feeling comfortable, confident. I'm gonna add some light weights to that. Absolutely. Maybe you wanna go a little bit lower on the squats. Maybe you wanna challenge yourself on the lunges. Do what you wanna do. This is your workout. This is your time. It's about you. I'm gonna probably the weights. Well, let's see. I feel good today. It's awesome. So remember, we're gonna do the squats. Our first set, standard squat to our Buddha. And then we're going into our side. So here we go. And down and up. Push that booty back. Take your heels into the ground. Like you're sitting back on a chair. You ready for going our Buddha squat? One more here. Awesome. Bring it wide. Feet. Here we go. Down and up. Same thing here. Even though our feet are wider and they're spread and our toes are out, you're still digging in with your heels. That's where that work is coming from. Breathe. One more. Go into our side squat. And we're going to do the left side this time. And yeah. Just slow it down a little bit here. There we go. One more. And a rest. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling pumped. I'm so warmed up. I'm so ready to go into this next set. How are you feeling, Krista?
Feeling good.
Awesome. Those endorphins. This is why
Things are kicking in.
This is why it's amazing to move your body. It doesn't have to be about chasing a number in the scale, but feeling good. Your body loves to move. So move for you, have fun. Like I said, if you want a dance party, shimmy it out in the middle of a move. If you're like, girl, go lunges by. If you want to just move and step as we do certain moves that you're like, you know what, I'm not quite there yet. It's okay, as long as you keep moving. That is the important thing. So we're about to go into our lunge sequence. Remember, we're doing alternating lunges to start off. So here we go, shake it out. Ready, and go. And there we go. Remember, you can keep it wide. That's helpful for you. And don't go down as low. But make sure you're supporting that with your heel. Give me one more. And rest. Going into our right side. So it's down and up. Awesome.
Sem medo, tabata, sem medo, tabata, sem medo. Eu dou-te da cara, eu dou-te da cara, eu dou-te da cara.
Awesome.
Sem calma.
Come on, one more.
Sem medo.
Other side.
Sem medo, tabata, sem medo.
There we go, there we go.
Tabata, sem medo. Eu dou-te da cara, eu dou-te da cara, eu dou-te da cara. Sem calma, sem calma.
I'll finish strong. And one more. Down and up and rest. Awesome. Shake it out. Ooh. If your legs are not burning, you are not working. Right? Because even if it's a micro movement, you're still working that muscle. You're still gaining that strength. Now remember, we're going into our combo move. We're doing squats and we're pairing them with our alternating lunges. So remember, take it at your pace because we're compounding moves, because it's a complex move. Take your time transitioning, right? If you're finding that you're losing balance, slow it down. It's okay. So shake it out, get ready, dance party. I love a good dance party. How about you?
Yeah. I don't know why we're always not dancing.
Maybe that's the next thing we do, right? Dance parties. Get ready. Here we go. Squat. We'll slow that down a little bit. Squat.
I'm already messing up. I'm just gonna move.
Exactly. Right? It's like find your bearing there. And you gotta find the rhythm that works for you. And like I said, Chris and I are gonna go at different paces for us. So we're at a minute for this move. Keep going. Bring it down. There we go. Give me a few more. You got it. One more. Down, finish it strong. And rest. Awesome! I did it. Lower body. All right. Let's stretch this out. So you're gonna bring down. You're gonna bring your toe up. Stretch that out. Stretch that hamstring out. You're gonna reach. Put your hands, rest them on your thigh, or your shin, or your toe. Oh, that's a deep one for me. I'm notoriously tight in my hamstrings. And some of you might be like, that's no problem. Awesome. Go what works for you. You don't want to overstretch it. If this is like get to the toes on this side, but I'm still feeling that stretch all the way through my hamstrings. Make sure your back is straight, you're sitting back, and you're not hunched over. You still want to make sure your form is good, even in a stretch. Push it back. That feels really good. Control that work, yeah. Bring it up. We're gonna lunge to the right. Just bring it over. You can rest on your knees. If you're adventurous and you want to bring it down, you can. Where it's comfortable for you. Up and bring it over. Other side. That's good work. You know, like I always say, even when there's not jumps that are happening, we may not be doing burpees or things that are on the ground. We purposely wanted to have you standing up in this program so that you feel comfortable. I know for me, sometimes when I started my journey, coming up and off the ground, it was a lot of extra work. So we wanted to keep everything standing up. So even though we're doing upright moves, it does not mean you're not working any less, right? You're still having a very dynamic workout. You are still working all of the things. Awesome. Bring it down forward. Bring it down. You can keep it here on your waist if that's as far. I'm gonna bring it all the way down wide. And breathe. Awesome. Bring it up nice and slow. That was amazing. You did amazing. Keep going. We're gonna see you next time.